You already mentioned it before. There's a guy that, even with a discount, not coming back, but he is leaving a hell of an impression for his final swan song here with the Minnesota Wild. I'm just going to say the name and you go wherever you want with it. Matt Dumba.
So the hit on Pavelski's side was game one, since that first big injury that really put him back. Was that his best game you've ever seen him play?
It's the best one I've seen him play in a year or two, yeah.
Like since that big injury that really started this fucking incredible decline. He was, I mean, everywhere. Defensively sound, obviously fucking throwing body rocking hits. Then he kept going, did not back down. By the way, so like everyone's like, well, why the fuck why do you have Reeves on your team when he really, like, no one wants to fight him, blah 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 blah. Like, what purpose is he serving? Absolute luxury to have right now, where like if the Stars want to go after Dumba, just throw fucking Reeves on the ice. Like, okay, are we gonna do this or not? Because if you touch him, I'm here. I'm right here. Right. So like, again, I'm not saying that's necessarily worth giving up anything to trade for Reeves, whatever. But like, this is so like this didn't happen. Delorier was essentially useless last year in the playoffs. This year you have Reeves. Dumba gave you a fucking reason that having Reeves might actually be a pretty decent thing here.
Yeah, and
that's a stretch, but
for me, Reeves and
the whole team can stand taller. By the way,
same. They are not the same because yes, they're both like Delorier is just a straight up psycho, and I say that as a compliment. Reeves though is a guy like you saw them put the graphics up during the game. He has more playoff experience than the majority of this roster.
Which is fucking insane.
He's a guy
that's so funny.
He's a hired gun, but he knows how to be smart. Like you heard them interview him and he's like, yeah, like we're not going to go out there and just take stupid penalties. Like we're not going to turn this into a pissing match. If they want to keep on throwing cheap shots at Kirill, it'll be dealt with. And that's all he fucking said. And God damn it if that's not poetic.
Yeah. And man, this series is good. Holy shit.
I got to ask you though, man, Dumba, was that hit bad? What is your take on the hit?
I mean, the hit is a fraction late. Other than that, he did not clip his head. It wasn't a headshot. Did his shoulder hit his head? Yes, that's how it happens.
Ty Domi said that the head snapped back.
Oh no, he just tweeted a video. Yeah, fucking oh my god.
The one angle that's inconclusive. Zero bias because his son was the one that was chirping away at Dumba. And of course, Ty Domi, like one of the cleaner players in the game. So I get, where you'd want to fall on that sword. But
yeah, no, good call.
What a fucking loser.
I know, that guy sucks.
I'm sorry, that guy will beat the wheels off me. He's leagues better at hockey than I ever will be. Doesn't mean that his vision's better than mine. And he's
he's a loser though, because he's buddies with Mark Wahlberg, the biggest disgrace in the city. Anyways, I fucking hate that guy.
That is a controversial take. We'll unpack that.
No, everyone, ask anyone from fucking here. He's a fucking asshole.
He's a masshole. That's kind of
no. He's a whatever.
Do you like his movies?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, then we can move on. We're good.
Yeah. But that hit though.
Hang on. Have you seen the fucking bit from Andy Samberg, Mark Wahlberg?
It's so goddamn funny.
Is one of the best.
Hey dog,
ever.
How you doing? All right.
Hey goat, that's a nice beard you have. Did you see the beard I had in the perfect storm?
Pretty cool. All right.
Say hi to your mother for me. And then they got Wahlberg to actually come back and like clap back at him. That was pretty good. But anyways, whenever Wahlberg comes up, that's right where my head goes. Right. Say hi to your mother.
Say hi to your mother for me. No, but the hit. Listen, it was a fraction like late, I guess. But I mean, you saw that contact. Like it was his head hitting the ice, the stick, whatever it was. That wasn't the. I mean, the hit fucking rocked him. Holy shit! But it wasn't a headshot. It was again, like barely late. Everyone, if you can slow it down, it looks fucking horrible. But play it in fucking real time as you should.
Tired of fucking slow-mo reviews. God damn. Everyone looks at it. They're like, look at it. Took 5 seconds for him to make contact after the puck left. Like, yeah, dipshit, because it's slowed down.
Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
And it was what it is. But like, it sucks because it's Pavelski. Everyone loves Pavelski. And I mean, it sucks for it to happen to anybody, but it's the result, right? And so then people are gonna be like, "Oh, the NHL concussions." What? He hit him. He fucking hit him. He lit him up. Did he need to? Nope. Did he leave his fucking guy to go fucking lay a huge hit? Yep, because it's the fucking playoffs. Dude, it is what it is.
Then you got
it just sucks. It's shitty. That's crazy. That has journalists
coming out and saying, let's go out there and fucking hurt this piece of shit. And then
also the fact he brought up Marchment, like that was fucking gross.
That was fucking bizarre.
What a fucking asshole.
There are people defending him. There are people defending him. Like, yeah, this is what happens. Like, okay, you guys are fucking losers. And for me too, though, you've got like, Saad Yousuf, who's, athletic writer, colleague of Russo and Joe Smith. And even he's like, if this isn't something that's suspension worthy, then we need to revisit the rules. Tell me how you're going to rewrite the rule to make that a suspension, unless it's literally suspending people based on results. There's no other fucking way.
Yeah.
I try my best to be impartial and unbiased. And like, I'm not someone that's going to stand up here and defend a shitty hit. Like, I understand too, like from a Stars fan perspective, I brought this up with Isha the other day. Like, guess what? Suter lays that exact same hit on Kaprizov. Wild fans are being just as big at donkeys as the Stars fans. So like, I totally get the emotion. I get where you're coming from, but for professional fucking writers to come out and objectively say that this isn't a clean hit is just bonkers to me. I don't get it.
Yeah. It's like, and you point that out, and some people will be like, well, it was such an unnecessary, like, okay, fucking 90% of any hit, like any hits in the league are fucking unnecessary. Like, if you're laying a big hit, half the time you don't really fucking need
my own urine.
Is it? Yeah. No, but anyways, it's sterile. I like the taste.
No, we're so
unreal. But like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, like you said, any other fan base would probably be doing the same thing. Very well, would definitely be doing the same thing. Like,
I understand the fan reaction 100%. It's seeing
credentialed professional writers. And I still think it's fucking insane and disgusting that guy brought up fucking Marchment. Like, the kid is on his son's on the fucking team. I mean, what a fucking wild who approved that fucking article? Whatever. What a fucking asshole. He's a piece of shit. Anyways,
he is an absolute loser.